what I sold on eBay for the last week. As you can see by the number of tabs open, as per usual, pretty good. The last three are not sales; those are something we'll get to at the end. So another usual week. Same thing, different day. List a date. List 5 to 7, maybe 10 things every day, and you'll sell one or two things out of what you just listed, and then every trickle in of some other things that you had listed from beforehand. So we're starting off with Miami SWAT for $4.99. I actually kind of thought about keeping this for myself and kind of start having another little collection of some of like the big cities, some of the things like this, like the normal, like their basic one, SWAT, homicide, and maybe like accident investigation kind of thing, or CSI. So maybe some other day. For now, we'll get that out the door. Next is this little Charleston, South Carolina. It's a very small one for $2.99 free shipping on this one. That's about what these go for, is like $2-3 free shipping. So not great. Those are not that great. And had it for a while, end of January. Next is the Dewey County Sheriff. I forget what state this is in. I forgot, didn't put it in the listing, but it didn't matter. It sold within, I think, a couple hours, or within a day, so it didn't really matter. So got that out for $6.99. And then the nationally registered EMT paramedic. This came out of the lot of 70. That's why it's only $4.99. And as you can see, I disclosed them. May have a smell to them. On the other ones, I have put it in the actual description. So on some of the other ones, like as this on this one, you can see down here in the description. So Boston Fire Honor Guard, sold that for $5.99. This definitely, I think, if it didn't smell, I could have gotten a couple more bucks for it. Next is Daytona Beach. This one did sell. This one sold at offer $5.39, and this also came out of the lot of 70. I only had two things actually this week sell with my 10% offer. Everything else sold full price, so that's definitely pretty good. This Lake Charles Marshall for Louisiana. I got that for $4.99, or sold that for $4.99. This one, luckily I remembered or I'd put in there what I thought, or the lot that I thought it came out of, because this one didn't, on the custom SKU, I didn't actually put it, I forgot to put it in when I made the listing, so luckily I didn't have to search through all 700 of my other patches to find that one. Next is a little EMT patch that you kind of put like maybe at like the top of your patch. So sold that for $3.99. Had that for a while. That came out of a lot that I call lot. Next is the Scorton Fire. As you can see, I have two of them. This came out of the lot of 70. Sold the one, and I still have the other one. This sold to a guy who actually lives, who first messaged me asking me if I knew which one this was, for what state this is, and I told him, and I looked, I can't even find this patch, so I told him I can't, no, I don't know what it is. I can't even pin down, I can't even find this patch anywhere else. So, and he was in West Groton, in Massachusetts, and he ended up buying it, so, because he said he knew it, that in the message that he knew it wasn't, their West, wasn't theirs. I don't know, but he bought it anyway, so don't matter to me. Next is East Ford Independent Fire Company on Connecticut. Sold that for $6.99. Harris Coventry, Rhode Island, for $5.99. This, if I remember right, came out of the lot of 70. Yep, as well. That lot of 70 is actually turning out pretty good. I've already made my money back because I got it fairly cheap. I only had, I think, 30-ish bucks in it. 30, 35, somewhere around there, and I've already gotten close to, I think, about 50. So I've done pretty well on that. Next, Los Angeles County Emt got that out for 10. Pittsburgh Bureau of Fire for $5.99. Providence, Rhode Island, and this one is engine 12, ladder 3. I have two of them. Got it out for $6.99, and this is one of the ones where it was my camera. It's weird, as you can see. It's it looks pink. It shouldn't look like that, but I wasn't retaking the photos. I just listed it and called it a day. I wasn't gonna redo them. So next is this one. As you can see, I had 7. I've already sold 4 of these within, I want to say, a week. Yeah, start time the 20th, and it's the 23rd. So this was didn't realize this was such a good seller. As you'll see it in here. Like I said, 4 of them, and I've sold them all this in the last 3 days. So I have, like I said, seven of them. They came from the lot of 70, and they're in varying conditions. Some of them are a little nicer than the other ones. And as you can see, I disclosed that. Although this one doesn't have the smell thing to it, actually, which is not good. Although I don't even think any of my buyers have received them yet to even complain, actually. So I will definitely need to go in and revise the listing and put that in there. Boynton Beach. Police in Florida, Palm Beach County, $5.99 on that one. This came out of the lot of 35 that I think I'm not sure if I showed you. Port Byron, Illinois, for $6.99. Vigilant Hose Company in Cumberland County, I believe this was Pennsylvania. Sold that for $5.99, and there it is again. The Meshniccut in Rhode Island. Next, Miami Beach, Florida. $5.99 on that one. Aranson Pass, Texas, for $5.99. This was the other one that sold at 10% off, so $5.39. Hoyt, Delhi Township, and I'm pretty sure I looked this up, and this was in Ohio. But it sold to a guy in Michigan that was in Holt. I think it was Holt Township is what it was, but I was pretty sure it was Ohio, although I don't have the state listed in here. Next is the DC Police. This one, I have 2 of them. One of them is the used, there's this one that is the used one, as you can see on the back, and then the other one is new. I think this one was listed $1 lower than the other one. That was in that lot of 35 as well. And then you can see there's 2 more of these. These actually both sold. 2 people in Cranston. They're both in Cranston. And they sold one after the other. So, like I said, another 2 of those out the door. Oh, and then here's the last sale. DeWitt Township, Michigan, for $6.99. This came out of the lot of 200. This came out of the lot of 200. So, that's everything that I've sold. That's everything I've sold. This sold very early this morning. I haven't sold anything else today. So, next thing I want to show you is another little inventory pickup. This little lot of 12 patches just came in today. I got it for $20. And I got this specifically for the Bemis Point, which is in Western New York. It's in, I want to say, outside of Jamestown, I think it was. I actually had these in my cart, and I just noticed earlier today that the listing for these are no longer available. But once I seen the Bemis Point and then looked it up and seen where it was, I'm like, oh, I have to buy this. So that's why I picked it up. And like I said, that came in today. I got to get those photographed and ready to be listed. So that's that. I should make my money back on those. And add another one for my collection. I picked up this charger. As you can see, the 30-pin cable for the iPad first generation, first, second, and third generation, with the little wall. I always call them converters. So for the iPad that I picked up, I got out of a dumpster. What was it, 2 weeks ago? So I needed a charger for that to see if that even works. So to see if it works, so I can sell that. So as you can see, that's the model number. It's a 16 gigs. So it's worth, as you can see, parts. It's worth like, I don't know, 12, kind of like 12 to 15 plus shipping. And then if it works, it's about 25, 30-ish plus shipping. So not bad for something that I got out of the trash, or got out of a dumpster. So that's good. I do have a bit of a pile of stuff going that I need to list, that I got out of a dumpster last week. So it's a bunch of different, I guess it was part of a security system. So there's different stuff that I'm pretty sure is new. I gotta, look over it a little more to make sure it is new. But I got that to list. I have a power supply next to me that needs to be listed. That's probably worth. Actually, I need to plug it in and test it to make sure it works. If it does work, I know the last power supply I sold was about $30 free shipping, and I think that's about what this will be worth, about 30 free shipping. But this one is pretty light. I'm talking super light. I mean, I'm wondering if I could actually send this first class. It's that light. Maybe not. It'll probably be over a pound once I get it all packed up. But on its own, it's probably about a pound. So I know with the last one I made I made about 12. It was about $12 after shipping and fees, which was fine because it didn't cost me anything. I got that out of a server that I found in the dumpster. And this power supply came out of a DVR4 camera system. So like I said, I gotta see if that works. And then there's the other stuff. And then I have so much scrap and other stuff to deal with as well. Oh, I found an Xbox. What was it, an Xbox 360? That I need a power cord for. James, my brother, coworker of his, I think has one that we can use to see if it turns on. If not, I'll have to I'll have to do that for parts, and it's about, I want to say it's actually about the same as this, or maybe like 20-ish bucks, plus shipping. So, and as you have, I have it sort of the lowest. The lowest is 11 free shipping. They're not going to even make money on that. I don't even know how they're shipping it. They're not making money, I can tell you that. After shipping and fees. So that is it for this week. I will have some more patches to list, and like I said, I have that other miscellaneous stuff that I've found that needs to be photographed and listed, so I'll get on that maybe at some point. Like I said, no new inventory pickups, just this one. Nothing really has been coming up, so there's one. Actually, I lied. There's one that's ending tomorrow that hopefully I can pick up. It's got a couple police. It's a police lot that's got a couple of New York ones in it that I want, and sell a couple other ones off. So we'll see about that. The auction's ending tomorrow on that one. Well, other than that, that is it for this week, and we'll see what next week brings.